Okay, so welcome everybody. Tonight we're working on our Manipura Chakra, and Mana in Sanskrit means the jewel. So this is our third chakra, and it's located at our navel center, our solar plexus here. So we'll just, oh wait, we need to tune in, sorry. We'll tune in, I forgot. Just creating some heat in the palms. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center, and we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. I bow to the divine wisdom within. So taking a deep breath in and releasing the breath. Inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgade Name, Jugadgade Name, Satgade Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgade Name, Jugadgade Name, Satgade Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgade Name, Jugadgade Name, Satgade Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Taking in a deep cleansing breath. Holding the breath here briefly. And releasing the breath and just relaxing the hands down. So tonight we're going to be working on our Manipura Chakra. This is our navel center, our solar plexus chakra. And this chakra is about the will of the spiritual warrior. And the musical key for this chakra is the key of E. And the sense associated with it is the sense of sight. And the element is the element of fire. This is our fire power. The color is yellow. It's associated with the navel point and solar plexus. And it's associated with navel plexus, liver, gallbladder, spleen, digestive organs. This is our digestive fire, pancreas, and adrenal glands. If this chakra is not balanced, we could experience anger, greed, shame, despair, be stressed out, hold on to stress in our solar plexus. We could see obstacles everywhere. We could not have enough strength or spontaneity. We could conform in order to be recognized, refuting our own wishes and emotions and going along to get along. Or have problems with our digestion, our liver, pancreas, or gallbladder. And if this chakra is open and balanced, this is our center of personal power and commitment, our self-esteem, our identity, our judgment, and this is where the strength for inner balance, inspiration, and good health is developed here. So the mantra for this chakra that I'll play in the key of E here, the mantra is Ram, R-A-M. So just sitting with a tall spine and just bringing your awareness to your Manipura Chakra, your navel center, and just visualizing that yellow light there. And we'll chant the mantra Ram. It's the key to tune and balance the Manipura Chakra. Just bringing your awareness here and just imagine, seeing, we're chanting Ram from the navel center. breath into your Manipura Chakras, feeling the vibration here, feeling the energy from the mantras circulating. And releasing the breath. So the last 2 classes, we haven't been doing any breath of fire. So if breath of fire is new to you, it's a breath we use to create a lot of heat in the body, and it oxygenates the lungs. Oxygenates the blood, purifies the lungs, builds a lot of prana, life force energy to nourish all the cells in the body. So breath of fire is just like panting like a dog. So it's like sticking your tongue out and pumping the navel. So it's inhaling and exhaling equally. Sticking the tongue out, and we'll just practice, and we'll do the breath of fire through the nose. So it looks like this. So once you get that down, the pumping down, so we're going to just close the mouth and do breath of fire through the nose. So we're going to be here for a minute. So just all the focus is on pumping the navel in and out. So this is an exercise in itself. So just imagine each breath fanning the flame of that fire here in your belly. So we'll just do a minute of breath of fire to practice. A lot of the postures we're going to do have breath of fire in them tonight. So we'll just begin a minute of breath of fire here, panting like a dog through the nose. So it's not sniffing, it's just pumping the navel and letting the navel move the breath. If you're just sniffing, you could get lightheaded, but it's just moving the breath through the navel. And we'll take a deep breath in, hold the breath. And releasing the breath out completely. And we're also going to practice the Uddiyana Bandha here, which is the diaphragm lock. 2 classes ago, we did the Mula Bandha, which is the Muladhara Chakra root lock. This is diaphragm lock. So we're going to exhale the breath out completely and pull the navel in and up. So in and up, and then release. So we're going to do that a couple times tonight in some of the postures that we're doing. So we're going to come onto the back and bringing the arms out into a T. Bringing the arms out into a T, we're going to come into double leg cat stretch. So bringing both knees up towards the chest, over the floor, towards the left, and we're going to look at the right hand here. So just taking a few long deep breaths here. Feel that stretch in your navel center on the spine opposite the belly button. Just taking a few deep breaths. And then coming back to center and bringing the knees off to the right, and we're going to look to the left. Take a few long deep breaths here. And then bringing the knees back up and extending the legs onto the mat, and we're going to come into a modified stretch pose and then a stretch pose. So it'll be 30 seconds each. So the first part of this posture, we're going to lift the head and neck off the mat, pointing the fingers at the toes, and we're going to come back into that breath of fire here. So panting like a dog through the nose. Pointing the fingers at the toes, just pumping the navel, activating those core abdominal muscles. This balances the third chakra, this powerful posture for the third chakra. And here, We're going to stay up here and lift the heels up off the mat too. If you only can do one heel at a time, that's fine. Or if you need to leave your heels on the mat, that's fine. But if you can, activate those core muscles here and begin breath of fire. Inhale, hold the posture, hold the breath. And exhaling, head back to the mat, bringing the knees up to the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees, and just breathing naturally here for about 30-second rest. And then just rocking side to side on the back. And then we're going to roll up and come back into easy pose. And here we're going to come into ego eradicator with breath of fire. So we're stretching up to the sky, tall spine, pulling up from the crown, bringing the fingertips to the pads of the palms, and the thumbs are pointing up. So the shoulders are back, and we're going to pump the navel here with breath of fire for a minute. So powerful, powerful pumping. Last 30 seconds, powerfully pumping the navel. And inhaling the thumb tips together up over the head. Holding the breath, we're going to squeeze mole bonds here, root lock, squeezing the energy from the base of the spine, squeezing all the muscles from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Holding the breath and stretching the fingers out wide, squeezing that energy from the lower chakras up to the higher centers of consciousness. And exhale, just sweeping the fingers down to the ankles, relaxing the shoulders, and we're going to inhale up, exhale back. So inhale forward, exhale back, coming into a minute of spinal flexes. So these are going to be sort of rapid spinal flexes, moving the spinal fluid. All the chakras are getting a burst of energy here. Powerful breath. So after your next exhalation, coming back to center, deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha again, squeezing the energy from the base of the spine to the top of the head. And relax, and coming here into spinal twist with breath of fire. So bringing the hands up to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. Powerful breath, inhaling left, exhaling right. Just keeping your awareness awareness at your Manipura Chakra. Imagine inhaling and exhaling here. Just energizing this chakra with our breath and awareness. So after your next exhalation, coming back to center, bringing the hands down, extending the legs out in front, and we're going to come into rapid breath again here. So grabbing the knees, shins, or toes. We're going to inhale up, exhale down, powerful breath, 1 minute here. And inhaling up. And exhaling forward, holding the breath out. And here we're going to apply the Uddiyana Bandha. So we're going to squeeze the navel in and up briefly. And relax. And we're going to come here into a modified Maha Mudra. So sitting on the left heel with the right leg extended out in front. Or bringing the left foot to the right inner thigh, whichever is better for your body. And we're going to come into breath of fire again here. This posture is to strengthen the entire nervous system. So tucking the chin into the chest, reaching the hands forward, grabbing the shins, ankles, or toes, pulling them toward you, and begin breath of fire, 1 minute. And inhaling up, exhaling, folding forward a little deeper into the stretch, holding the breath out briefly. And coming back up and switching legs, so coming to sit on the right heel or bringing the right foot to the left inner thigh. We're going to do the same thing. If breath of fire is uncomfortable for you, it might feel weird if you're new to it. Just go back to panting like a dog with the tongue out, and then close your mouth when you can, and just practice that pumping motion. So we're going to be here for another minute. So reaching forward, grabbing the left toes, shins, or knee, and begin breath of fire. Just pumping your navel to the best of your ability. And if you get lightheaded or anything, just stop and just come into long, deep breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling forward, holding the breath out. And then inhaling back up, and then we're going to come into the life nerve stretch with the legs spread wide. So grabbing the knees, the shins, or the toes, and we're going to do powerful movement here. Inhaling center, exhaling to one side, inhaling center, Exhaling to the opposite side with a powerful breath for a minute. And inhaling center. And exhaling forward, holding the breath out. And inhaling back up. And we're going to come laying on the tummy and get ready to come into Cobra. So Cobra, we want to bring our legs together, touching the feet or ankles if you can. So you can either come up here on your forearms with the shoulders back and chin up, or if you want to come into the full posture, palms underneath the shoulders and pressing up, shoulders are back, chin is up, and we'll begin breath of fire here for a minute. Powerfully pumping the navel, just focusing on the navel. Building a lot of heat in the body, fire of purification, fire of transformation. From here, we're going to inhale deeply, hold the breath, squeeze, low bond again, squeezing the muscles from the base of the spine to the top of the head, holding the breath. And releasing the lock, releasing the breath, tucking the toes under here, and we're going to push up into downward dog. So, coming up onto the hands and the feet. So the head is relaxed. We're just going to hold this posture for about a minute. So just breathing long and deep, deep belly breaths into your navel center. Just letting the calves soften and let the heels relax back into the mat. And from here, we're going to come forward into walking the feet back a little bit, coming into front platform. So the spine is straight from the tailbone to the top of the head. If you're not comfortable here, come down on the knees and hold it here. So we're going to come into breath of fire here for about 30 seconds. So powerfully pumping the navel, either on the knees or up. Inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhaling the knees back down to the mat as we come into cat-cow. So inhaling into cow, dropping the belly down, shoulders and chin up. Exhaling, rounding the spine into cat, bringing the pushing the navel to the sky and the chin to the chest. So just moving with the breath for a minute here. Inhaling and exhaling through your navel chakra. And then coming back to tabletop, and then we're just going to come back up onto the knees into camel for a minute. So just supporting the low back with the palms, and we're just going to inhale, back, exhale back forward. So if you want to come into full camel, it's inhaling back, grabbing the heels, head back, and exhaling up, or just inhaling back, supporting the low back with the palms, inhaling, exhaling forward. 1 minute. Opening the solar plexus. And then coming back forward, and we're going to come into child's pose briefly. So just coming back to sit on the heels, extending the arms out in front, bringing the forehead to the mat, getting a reverse stretch for the low back. Our solar plexus chakra is the source of our confidence, self-esteem, and energy. It is the source of all success in our lives, and it helps us to accomplish all of our dreams. Taking a couple long deep breaths here. And then we're going to come back up into easy pose. And here we're going to, just resting the hands down, palms on the knees. We're going to inhale the shoulders up and drop them down on the exhale. So powerful breath. This will be a breath of fire with shoulder shrugs. Inhale up, drop them down. Just releasing any tension in the shoulders and neck with each out breath. Inhaling the shoulders up, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the base of the spine all the way up. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down and bringing the chin to the chest, coming into neck rolls here. So inhaling, right ear over right shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck, left ear over left shoulder, and then chin to the chest. So just inhaling as you bring the head back, exhaling around forward. Just moving with the breath. And bringing the chin back to the chest and reversing, going in the opposite direction, inhaling the head back, exhaling around forward. just bringing the chin back to the chest. Inhaling the spine straight, applying low bond, root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, holding the breath. And exhale, relaxing down. Now we're going to come into Rick's favorite pose, boat pose. So we're going to come with a tall spine, sitting as straight as you can. And we're just going to bring the palms down to your side and just raising the legs up. So we're going to hold this for 30 seconds and pointing the fingers forward. If you need to, you can hold onto the backs of your knees. Just keep your tummy muscles activated and engaged in the posture, even if you're supporting your legs. So just staying balanced here, and we're going to come into a front balance posture. So bringing the knees towards the chest, remaining balanced, grabbing the toes, and extending the legs out. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds, balancing here. And then coming into Kundalini Lotus. So remaining balanced here, holding onto the toes or legs, and just separating the legs here. Holding this posture for about 20 more seconds. Keeping that core, the core abdominal muscles activated here. And then slowly coming out of the posture. And we're going to come back into rock pose, sitting on the heels, interlacing the fingers. And we're going to have the palms facing the sky here. So palms are up. And focusing at your third chakra, we're going to begin 1 minute of breath of fire here. Powerfully pumping the navel. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, stretching the hands up to the sky. Applying low bond root lock, squeezing the energy from the root to the crown. And exhaling, relaxing the hands down. And we're going to come here, back onto the back. And just pressing the palms into the mat. Or for low back support, just bringing them under the bottom. And we're just going to come in for 1 minute, rapid alternate leg lifts. So inhale the right leg up, exhale down, inhale the left leg up, exhale down. So we'll be here for a minute. And then extending both legs onto the mat, and we're going to come into double leg lifts. Inhaling both legs up to 90 degrees, exhaling down. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine too. So you can start with your feet on the mat with bent knees, just inhaling the knees towards the chest, exhaling the feet back down to the mat. So either way, 1 minute. Inhale and exhale through the third chakra. And then extending both legs down. We're going to bring crisscross the legs here, so bringing the right ankle over the left ankle. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. If you need to do this with bended knees, that's fine too. So 1 minute here. So doing third chakra work helps to release anger and stress and tension that we hold on to in our abdominal area. Anxiety. Gives us that strength, that will, that fire, that power to succeed. And then extending the legs back down. And we'll crisscross the opposite ankle over, left ankle over the right, and 1 more minute. So we have a rest after this. So powerful breath. And then extending the legs down. Sorry, we have 1 more posture before the rest. We're just going to come into bicycle here for a minute. So this is working the lower lymphatic system. 1 minute. More seconds here. And then from here, just bringing the knees up to the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees. I'm just going to rest here for a minute. So from here, we're going to inhale our arms out into a T, exhale the legs 2 feet off the mat. So stretching out as far as you can, fingertip to fingertip, and stretching the toes out as far as you can. So then inhaling back in. So we'll be here for a minute. Inhaling, extending the arms and legs out. Exhaling back into the previous posture. Just inhaling and exhaling through your Manipura Chakra, just feeling that fire in your belly, that power. And then bringing the knees back to the chest. Just wrapping the arms just around the left knee, extending the right leg to the mat. Inhaling the right leg up to 90 degrees, exhaling down. So just right leg lifts here. And bringing that right knee back to the chest, wrapping the arms around the right knee, and just coming into left leg lifts for 1 minute. And then bringing both knees to the chest, wrapping the arms around the knees and just gently rocking side to side on the back. And then rolling up onto one side. And our final posture in this set here for our third chakra, we're going to bring our feet about a foot apart, interlock the thumbs together, inhaling, stretching up to the sky with a slight back bend, exhaling forward, just moving with the breath. Last minute for Shavasana. And then the next time you fold forward, Just letting the upper body just hang here, spinning the knees back and forth, turning the head back and forth, just releasing the neck. And from here, we're going to come onto the back for Shavasana, for total relaxation on the back. So if you want to get a blanket or an eye pillow, we'll do the guided meditation for our Manipura Chakra. When you get cozy and comfy, so I'll play the solfeggio frequency tuning fork for the third chakra. It's 528 hertz, and this is a sound healing frequency that we use for healing. It's a powerful healing frequency of 528 hertz. So we'll begin this guided meditation for the Manipura Chakra, the jewel. We'll begin by taking in a deep breath. And as you exhale, feel your body sinking into the earth. Feel the earth holding you and supporting you. Just bringing your awareness back to your Manipura Chakra, feeling the energy there from all the breath work and postures and mantra that we've done to balance this energy center tonight. And just visualizing that bright yellow light shining at the Manipura Chakra. Imagine it like the sun. Feeling the warmth of this brilliant light, just radiating warmth and healing light throughout your entire body. No matter what difficulties that you have in your life right now or how big your goals are, you have the inner strength to overcome problems and succeed. Now resting the palms of your hands on your tummy area near the belly button. Just begin inhaling slowly. Feel your tummy rising slowly until it feels full of breath. And once you've inhaled fully, gradually exhale and continue breathing in this way. Deep, full belly breaths into the Manipura Chakra. You're creating a cycle of a full intake of breath and a full exhalation of breath. Your tummy is rising with the in-breath and lowering with the out-breath. With each breath, your entire body is becoming more and more relaxed and more comfortable. Just visualizing that sunshine, that yellow sphere of light, a warm golden yellow at the Manipura Chakra, giving you a feeling of security, protection, and strength. It glows with your self-worth, and it is the expression of the best that you can be. As it radiates its golden rays into the rest of your body, you feel both energized and rested. You are growing mentally and emotionally stronger and feeling more peaceful. This yellow sunshine, this light floods every cell in your body, like sunshine, bringing with it positive thoughts and decisiveness and the contentment of who you are. You feel ready to reach out and embrace opportunities that await you. This yellow light bathes all of your internal organs, and your digestion is perfectly harmonized. The food you eat gives you nourishment and physical strength. All is well. Listen to your breathing and imagine each breath fueling the golden light, creating a balance within your body. All is well, and you acknowledge your self-worth and your talents. You are able to walk in your power. You let go of everything that does not acknowledge and support your self-worth. All is well and in balance. So just mentally repeating these affirmations for our third chakra. I am strong, powerful, and confident. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. I am motivated, persistent, and successful. I am aligned with my purpose. I have the confidence and power to take big leaps. I hold the key to my own happiness. My soul is radiant, my body is strong, and my mind is brilliant. I am fearless in the pursuit of what sets my soul on fire. I have the courage and confidence to accept my dreams as reality. I am enough, I have always been enough, and I will always be enough. All is well, you are you, and all is well. In gratitude, all is well and in balance. And continue breathing deeply, feeling satisfied and secure in being you. All is well with you, and you can achieve a perfect expression of yourself in this world and fulfill your role in life in a perfect way. Mentally repeating, I am well, all is well with me. I am well, all is well with me. Your strength, inner will, and courage guide you to make good decisions. You recognize your self-worth and you express it in your life. All is well. Just continue fanning the flame of that fire in your belly with each inhalation, each exhalation. And we'll just begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. And rotate the ankles and the wrists. Rub the palms and the soles of the feet together. Doing a little cat stretch side to side. And then we'll come up to sitting and chant the mantra for each of the chakras one time before we close the class. So the mantra is Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hum, Om, and Om as we ascend the chakras. So just bringing your awareness to the Manipura Chakra, the base of the spine, visualizing that red light, radiant and bright. We'll chant the mantra Lam. I am safe. Bringing our awareness up to our Svadhisthana chakra, 3 inches below the navel. Visualizing that orange light, radiant and bright. And we'll chant the mantra Vam. I am creative. Bringing your awareness to the Manipura Chakra, our navel center, visualizing that yellow light shining bright and radiant. And we'll chant the mantra Ram, R-A-M. I am powerful. And bringing our awareness to our heart center, center of the chest, the Anahata Chakra. Visualizing a green light shining bright and radiant. And we'll chant the mantra Yam. I am loving. bringing our awareness to our throat center, the Vishuddha Chakra, visualizing a blue light at the throat, shining bright and radiant. And we'll chant the mantra, hum. I am truthful. And bringing our awareness to our Ajna Chakra, our third eye between the eyebrows, visualizing an indigo light shining bright and radiant. And we'll chant the mantra, Om. I am intuitive. And bringing our awareness to the top of the head, our crown chakra, our Sahasrara chakra. Visualizing a violet light, bright and radiant. And we'll chant the mantra, Om. I am infinite. And just taking a deep breath in from the base of the spine to the top of the head, and just visualizing all the chakras, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, just shining bright, full of life force energy. And releasing the breath. And we'll close the class with the sunshine song. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. First time we sing it for ourselves, second time for each other, followed by 3 long Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. So just creating some heat in the palms and bringing them into prayer pose at the heart center. So first time for ourselves. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. For each other. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Love to all, peace to all, joy to all beings. Sat Nam. Namaste. And another way to connect a little bit more with the Manipura Chakra is you can use crystals, like this is citrine or tiger's eye. Eat foods that are yellow, lemons, pineapple, bananas, yellow squash, and maybe light a candle. Got this candle going over here. Just be present with the fire element. So, so next week we're going to be working on our heart center, the Anahata chakra at the center of the chest, and that chakra is all about love, kindness, compassion for ourselves, for other, forgiveness of ourselves and for others. So, thank you.